Hello and welcome to Salford First versus Chester First basketball. And rumour has it Salford are doing pretty well overall at Salford Sport versus Chester Bucks. It's going to be a crazy game. Everyone's excited. Get ready for the action. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo!
You know what the first names of Sarah and Ace are?
What?
The first names of these three.
Ethan.
And what's the coach's name?
I don't know. Show me that. Mine's full. Okay, thank you. But Obi's really good.
Yeah.
Obi's good, I like him. Pardon? Yeah, they're shot. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's the last one of the evening. It's been such a long day. We are Salford Sport TV and we are reporting on the men's basketball. I am very excited. I'm Willams, joined with me, Sevi Dzikowski. Sevi, how are you?
Thank you, Bix. Very exciting day. It's been a great day. I haven't been for much of it, but since I've joined, there's just been action, so many fans, so many enjoyment, and I'm excited to end it off here with basketball.
Well, listen, Sevi, I know. What have I just seen,
What
Sevi?
have I just witnessed?
I am quite confused. It seems Salford have just gone.
It is 2-0 for Salford already. Oh no, it's Chester. I don't know what just happened.
Well, yeah, it seems like he just put it in
his own net.
Interesting, but yeah. As I was saying, Sevi,
what with that?
well, this is one we've been looking to cover together for quite a while. The basketball. Do you mind sharing with everyone your experience of the sport?
Yeah, I mean, we have been talking about it. I have been very excited to comment on a basketball game. I've been watching basketball for a few months now. My friends have got me into it. I've enjoyed it ever since, and ever since I've heard that we're starting Salford Sport TV, I really wanted to get on in the basketball action, and I'm glad I finally am. But I enjoy the sport, and yeah, happy to be here.
No, that's great. And you know what? I think it's a good one. I've seen the first many times. You know, before Salford Sport TV, I used to just head down to the sports centre and watch these lads play a few games. And I'm expecting big things because it's a mix of first and second team talent here today, which I'm so excited for. And that's the first. Well, I'm going to count the first real bucket of the evening.
First real bucket. It's Chester lead by 5.
But yeah, no, it's going to be a big job for Salford today. Of course, as we know, there isn't much to play for. The Varsity is well and truly wrapped up. A big win for the blue and gold. But that won't stop us from enjoying a really good game of basketball tonight. And I think it's the perfect way to round up a great day. You know, everyone gets to go inside where it's nice and warm and cheer on their side.
Yeah, just because it's one doesn't mean that, you know, you want to end off with a win, finish with a cherry on top. And that's a good block. And out of bounds.
So, you know, just looking at that team, there's a mix of first and second team talent now. But Salford Sport exclusive intel. The second team, unfortunately, they would have loved to have their own varsity game, but couldn't compete, unfortunately. That was due to Chester actually not having a second team of their own, which is quite a shame.
And that's a layup scored by Kosi Ochegbu.
It's pronounced Koshi.
Koshi, sorry.
Absolute baller, though. And there is a lot of talent in this team. I'm looking forward to seeing Obi. I'm not sure how much game time he'll get, the number 22. But he has been a very good player for the Seconds in their game. And the Seconds got unlucky this season. They had some really good performances, but fell short by just one win. That was for the University of Bolton, who they beat in double overtime. That was an absolute pleasure to call that game, and you know, there's some big players in their team, but no one quite as big as Harry Smith, who is pretty hard not to notice. The centre, unfortunately, not here today. He had a monumental role in all of that. Yeah, no, didn't feature in the lineup, which is a shame.
And it's inbounded by Sam. Ethan Conroy on the ball. Great dribbling. Lays it up. Just slightly off.
And he's going to be the main one to watch today. The things he can do with the ball are absolutely unreal. He's just so gifted and honestly such a good point guard. Yeah.
And Chester in possession. Great steal. Pass was tipped by Koshi there. And the layup just slightly over the net.
Not a good shooting run for Salford early on. Need to just keep it grounded. I know this is don't usually perform in front of a crowd, well, especially one of this size. In fairness, a good few people come down to watch, but it'll be interesting to see how they react.
And that's how about Isaac?
It's a foul the Chester player. Not happy with it, but he definitely can't went over him there. It's gonna.
No, it wasn't a foul. It was just out of bounds. And Wisdom is coming on for Fabian Smith.
And I would just like to highlight, Koshi, the big man, as he gets his first of the day. His second of the day, my bad. But look who he's against. That is an absolute mountain. Like, Koshi's a big man. But next to him, that's the Chester's 21.
He could be going for a double-double there. He's already got a few rebounds, 4 points. Goes for the three-pointer.
It's off. It's Salford.
And Salford had a fast break.
Trying to go fast, maybe too fast.
Too fast. Caught Chester off guard there, but Chester have retained possession. Seven with the three-pointer. Off again.
Chester not shying from shooting from distance. He's going to get penalised for travelling. And in fairness, you know, for Chester, they know, like, realistically, of course, we have the blackout rule, we're not allowed to report, but of course, with the fact this is pre-recorded, we can say whatever we want, and that is one of the benefits of being one of really few pre-recorded. You know, I think Keys are doing something today, but yeah, no. So we are. It's very nice being able to mention it. As if you're a Chester player, you know, well, the win, it doesn't really mean much. So you might as well just give it your all, just to brag around, say, listen, you may have won today, you may have won the war, but you won't win this battle.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to bring the morale even down. You know, you want to bring the score slightly up, get some consolation. Sam on the ball, passes it, and that the ball is stuck.
What does that mean?
It's wedged in between. Oh, lucky, mate. Well, I mean, it will just go back to Salford, but yeah, I would like to see. Now, this is something that I love a good old waffle about, is the kits that the teams wear. I think Salford are up there for the best one. I think the blue camo, it's unique.
Stop recording.
It's smart. And it's very nice. We're going to come back to it in a second.
Sorry.
Shall we just move forward a bit?
Sorry.
Yeah, so we're in a quite tricky spot today for the basketball, but they keep going. And it really is packed out here in the sports hall. A great atmosphere.
And that's a Salford foul.
And it's good to see. Of course, you know, the coach is pretty much weak, you know. The coaches leave at certain times. But there's so many faces from throughout the day. I see the women's and the men's football, the hockey, and the rugby union, of course. Cannot
and he goes
forget
for the
about
three-pointer, air ball.
Yeah, Salford taking their first guard out early on. And she had a slow start to the game. Fell on the fadeaway. And Koshy, very out of character. That's what we see more of from him. That is what we're used to. Getting tough in the paint, never shying out of it, and getting a big bucket for Salford.
And Salford take the lead for the first time in the game, 6-5. And that's a defensive foul.
So, as you said, you're relatively new to the sport of basketball. Something you've talked to me about is the commentators. You love how exaggerated they are. They really give it their all when giving a show. And in my commentary, I do try and mirror it myself. You know, the pronunciation on words, the wording, all this stuff. I just think is really interesting.
Yeah, you know, you don't want to make the commentary dull, but yeah, I do like the exaggeration in the NBA commentary. It brings excitement to the game for me.
And you know, Salford not shying away from a shot.
Both teams really.
I don't know if it's the best approach really. You know, you have that shot clock for a reason.
Yeah.
And there's no problem with just taking your time and slowly building that scoreline. Because if Chester aren't going to cause too much threat on their fast attack.
And he's out of bounds, number 9 with a turnover.
Love it.
Now it's out of bounds. And it's a timeout called by Salford, I believe.
Yeah, not the ideal start for Ethan Conroy.
And Salford ruins soon play. Oh, what a reverse layup. And that is Koshi on 8 points now. Scored all the baskets for Salford.
Yeah, that is the danger that he imposes on
That's
this
out of
field.
bounds by Chester.
And it's quite impressive, you know. Of course, being a media university, you won't find often, like, you know, the elite. But he honestly, I've seen the Sheffield Sharks play quite a few times. I couldn't see why he couldn't get him for them. He's so physically imposing. And that's a big one. Another name on the board. It's Sam who gets it. A great finish from deep.
Plenty of space, wide open shot.
And you can't give players that many looks.
No. That's a defensive foul. He will take. Oh, it was a shooting foul. He will take 2 free throws.
And Chester going to the line for the first time today.
Oh. Very short on the first one. And here's the second one. And now it's 10-6 to Salford with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left into the first quarter.
Yeah, and it's gone quite fast, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely. Joshua Carey went to a shot which was blocked, and that's stolen. Chester on the fast break. Goes for the layup, and that's a shooting foul again.
No, he's done a really good job there to draw the foul. Looks he's going to do it, just reverse, just gets it under.
Very smart play.
And that is something they could really utilise, and that's try get Koshi in foul trouble. A few early ones, and he's going to be remaining on that bench for a good solid time of this game. Really good work. And you know, when he's knocking down these free throws, it's going to go hand in hand.
And he makes both free throws. They've cut the lead to 1 point now. It's difficult to see the Chester score. It's 10-8. Cameraman Ollie has confirmed that we have cut the lead to 2
shout
points.
out to many people today. Ollie, Finn, and Tom. Yeah, I think Lewis even had a brief stint. These are lads who, you know, they don't want to be camera operators, but they'll do it. They will do the hard work, and I really appreciate it, you know, saying it up. You know, I never get any complaints from any of the lads, and it's good to see.
Koshi passed it.
Mid-range. Trickles in from the front of the hoop with a cheeky bounce.
Wisdom with the pass. Koshi with an assist. And that's the third shooting foul for Salford.
And it could be Koshi penalised again. Not ideal.
Koshi is getting numbers on every stat today already. Assists, rebounds, points.
Oh, this is the one I've been looking forward to. Coming in is Ethan Garty. I don't know if there's many others, but he's American. So he knows his way around them. Presuming a first year as well. Ollie, do you know Ethan?
He lives near my building.
He lives near. Is he a John Lester resident?
He is one of John Lester and Eddie Coleman. I played rugby with him out in the courtyard.
Well, commiserations
really
to
lad.
Ethan for having to live in John Lester or Eddie Coleman.
Whoa.
But clearly, you know, I'll give it to John Lester. The rooms do look nicer than ours, I'd say. Chester made the baskets, and here we go.
And both free throws
I
were
am
made.
proud of him. He's a very good guard. And, you know, he just, the things he
Number
does.
12, Euro step. Shooting foul.
Draws the foul. It's a good job, and listen, it all started from that pass from Ethan. Really good job. And, you know, again, you don't really see it too often in varsity, but first year's getting game time. it's good, and it shows that, you know, they're putting that effort and they're, you know, really rise to the top for these sort of games.
Yeah, it's really good to see them getting the recognition they deserve.
After this break of play, you've got to do it in a break of play.
And he makes the first free throw.
Yeah.
Something that I don't think Chester are utilising enough is trying to off-put Salford with the free throws. You know, there's a good crowd here. If they make some noise, they can put Salford off.
Cause some distractions.
It did some weird.
And guys, I'm not going to lie, you're going to be gutted. You missed a very nice Ethan Garty mid-range shot. And shush the Chester fans.
And he has plenty of, goes for the three-pointer. And no good. Koshi with yet another rebound. He's going to go for the double-double here.
Oh, he's not going to get him easier than that. Silly turnover. Chester have to punish now.
Going to try and draw it, but no foul.
Woolish.
Good defence by Salford here. It's wide open. That would have been a two-pointer as well. He stepped on the line
Yeah,
there.
and just shooting from deep has not been Chester's forte. It's the game plan, it seems, but not finding much luck.
And
From
John,
free!
that's good. Way from downtown.
Free gets the free! And listen, they don't mind shooting from distance. They'll do it all the time because Chester just struggling to stop Salford from distance.
And he keeps in. And no good.
The big man struggling now.
Josh O'Kara with the rebound.
Well, listen, Sevi, it's not all about size, is it? You've got the smallest men can get the most important buckets. Another one for Guy, and I'm telling you,
Guy.
Sevi, listen, that's that Salford Sport exclusivity. We know, we get to see these lads home and away.
4 points already for him. And that's Salford lead by 8 points now. And Chester will look to get one more shot before the shot clock. And airball, no good.
And a great first quarter for the University of Salford as they go in for a small break.
21-13 to Salford. Great quarter, great bit of basketball. And we are back into the second quarter. It will be inbounded by Salford. And that
Just I don't know. This is your first varsity. It's my first varsity. Would you say it's lived up to the hype? No, yeah. Today has been good.
Today has been good, yeah.
But I was expecting a bit more with that, the explosiveness and the flamboyantness of backing your team, getting a bit patriotic for the blue. But yeah, I haven't seen too much of it today. Of course, you know, well, for the women's football, I will give a huge shout out to them. They brought signs, they were loud, they did a great job. But I don't know.
Rugby
Was the rugby good? You know, to be fair, yeah, the rugby union do normally bring the volume. And I appreciate that. Garci driving strong. Looks to go all the way.
Goes for the layup, and no good.
Koshi gets it back. And that could be the duo that does it for Salford today. And you know what? I've just noticed 2 guards on the field. A bit like my Golden State Warriors. They love a guard.
Koshi really start padding already.
No, like
As
a
he
prime Giannis.
Yeah, 10 points for him already.
No, you're good, mate. You're good.
Goes for the three-pointer. And it's good.
Oh, and he's heating up.
Way from downtown.
You need to watch out. He is warming up. And listen, if he gets hot, it's going to be a long day for the University of Chester. And David Mbachu, another product of the second team.
Great.
You can't let him
from
go.
Salford so far. We're going to win this one.
There's so many shooters in this side, and it can really punish your team. You know,
Sevi.
Lewis. Mbachu, Garty, they love it from distance.
And Salford lead by 13. It's not looking good for Chester. They still haven't scored any points this quarter. Goes for the three-pointer and it's good.
Oh my God.
Salford is
And
so
it is
clinical.
second season here. The first years, showing them how it's done. Another free for Garty. And I'll tell you what, Chester just love leaving and entering the playing field today. Very sorry for any obstructions.
we've already seen so many free-pointers. You can't just leave a player open like that. Give them a wide-open shot, especially since they've been clinical on these shots.
Honestly, I think the main thing is, the fact is, they're not used to seeing a lot of these players from the seconds playing. So they're going to underestimate them. They're going to be used to Koshi. They're going to know how explosive of a player he is. But it's these underdogs, and dogs they are.
Yeah. And 1 minute 30 into this quarter, and it's 8-0 to Salford in the second quarter. Chester going to look to cut the lead. They're going to have to start real soon if they want to bring it back.
And so it's a weird combination. They've got freeze.
Mid-range shot, no good.
A man on that side shouldn't be going for one of them.
And now bounce that will be Chester ball.
I love the look of the Chester team. 3, small or relatively small players, and then 2 big men. It's like watching the 2016 Warriors, honestly.
Passes it out. No good. Rebound at 21.
He's not having a good game, Chester's 21.
And it's a fast break for Salford.
Koshi.
That was not Koshi, that was wisdom.
Not much wisdom from me. Good bucket from him.
And Salford lead by 18 points.
Thomas, mate. Battery again.
And he finally makes one. It's not going to go though.
And after 2 minutes, 15 seconds, Salford lead 10-0. What are your thoughts on what we've seen so far in the second quarter bits?
Salford, well, not even starting off how they left off. They've heated up, and Chester, they need to find their response, because, quite frankly, our boys are playing a really, really good game. And if you can't deal with it, it's just not going to go to work, is it?
They're trying to draw the foul, but ref is not going to call it.
Chester not on the money today.
Number 9, no good.
And in fairness, Chester, they're in the same league as Salford. They got a very, very big upset win, but an upset it clearly seems. Salford, they're looking comfortable, and they're not underestimating Chester.
And that's a travel.
Oh, nice shot though.
Nice shot, but turnover by Sam.
Not fuck off. You need me to put up to him? Nah, you should be good, man. We'll be at the end of the play. Oh, we're interviewing a player that I thought you'd want one. Yeah, I'm not going to drink anymore, but I'm trying to do it. Get a drink. Just remember you get back.
Manchester still looking to score their first points in this quarter. No good.
I'm disappointed. Now listen, we are of course behind enemy lines this game. They've given them nothing to cheer about. They're going to draw another foul. Good work from Salford. But yeah, it's your last game. You've got to be on the A game here, quite frankly. But
yeah, definitely. And Salford will look to take a 20-point lead with these 2 free throws.
20?
20, yes. 31-13. No good. And this is the first free throw. And no good on the second. Misses both free throws. And now it's Salford. Chester's ball. Great pass in, but and still no accuracy with his shot there.
What is
Salford on the fast break?
They'll take this all day.
And that's a defensive foul.
It's no good.
And Ethan Guy on the ball. Passes it to Goshi. Ethan's on it again. No foul. And it's a fast break for Chester. And great steal.
Oh, well played. It's good IQ. Just bouncing the ball off his man. Unfortunately, it does hit a spectator, but listen, don't enter the splash zone.
That's what you get for seeing courtside. And that's turned over by Sam. And Chester got their first basket in the quarter. It took them 4 minutes.
Yeah, I've been waiting a while for it, and finally the fans have something to chant about. But it's been silenced straight away. Closely behind the back. Finishes it on his left. And that's a really good job from him. The big man is walking away with it. It's not going to be given in his favour, but just getting involved. He nearly had the steal.
He's everywhere. And that's what you want from your centre. You want him to get the steals when needed, get the rebounds when needed, and he's been doing exactly that.
Listen, 70% of the earth is covered by water. The remaining 30% is covered by Koshi, honestly. He gets everywhere.
And that's another rebound. I think that's his 7th rebound.
I'd love to have a stat line. Listen, Sev, you love your stats, don't you?
I do like to track the stats.
Sevi, stat line, Sevi.
And he goes for it. And that's a foul as well. He will go on the line for 1 free throw. And it's good.
Interesting free throw technique there, launched it high.
Yeah.
Decent bit of time and
Salford lead by 21 points. Rebounded by number 21.
There we go.
Mohamed Hassan on the ball. Mid-range shot. It's good.
And you know what? It's not. No one's holding back. Every single man in blue is doing it for their team.
Everyone's getting on the.
Everyone
on the
eats.
Yeah, everyone eats. And that's turnover by Chester's number 7.
Salford ball.
Just under 5 minutes left into the second quarter. And it's a fast break from Chester. Goes for the layup, and it's a foul. Sam with a foul. He'll go for 2 free throws.
You can hop on for a bit. I don't mind doing it. Yeah, you can do the next take on. Yeah. If you want me to, I don't mind. It's nice to have a break, isn't it?
And the first free throw is good. And he misses the second one. Rebounded by Koshi on 8 rebounds, I think.
This is what I love about doing it with commentary with Sevi. He just keeps all these mental notes. Now this game, it's so back and forth. There's so much action going on. He manages to just keep all of it in the noggin, and it's quite impressive, Sev. How are you academically? Would you say you're pretty good when it comes to that stuff?
Yeah, I do have a good memory for things.
This man right here can name every country in the world in about 5 minutes.
Is that true, Sevi?
Really can. 5 minutes 33 seconds is my best of time.
Unfortunately, there's only 5:54 left on the shot clock. On the quarter. And I respect it. I love a big man who doesn't mind a shot, but it comes to nothing. Chester they're finding a decent look, going into the paint and getting those tough layups.
And he's going to go for the 3.
And I don't blame him for shooting that.
No. You got a good lead, why not? And he goes for the dunk. That is nice, very nice, very nice.
It's not, you know, the crowd haven't had much to cheer about this game here for Chester, but that was nice.
That was nice.
We are 16 ahead, Thomas. I don't know, guys, what do you think of the game so far?
Interesting.
Fucking min.
Salford Sports TV apologise for any offensive language just heard then. Honestly. Guys, that was not us. It's just Chester with their foul language. Keel? Oh, Keel have got a gig on this. Say, calm down there. Calm down.
Hold back.
And a Chester Euro step, good. 11 has found his pace. 11 has stepped up for Chester, he's been scoring the points. Getting them back, cut the lead to 18. And it's Koshi.
Travel.
And it's
momentum in the favour of the white team. Sevi, now think about it, in 2 years, this will be our last varsity.
It will. I don't want to think about it now. I want to think about our first varsity. We're not going to think about the third one
well,
yet.
I think, you know what, I'm so proud of the boys for today.
Yeah.
You know, we've had our setbacks. You know, a few of the lads, you know, couldn't make it today. But I'm just really proud of how everyone's handled today. We've given it a really good go. To say it's our first. Very nice bucket back for him. But yeah, no, coast to coast. That was clean. Left-hander, just gets under the hoop. Reverse layup. Timeout, Salford.
Yep.
I'm good at the games, but that's pretty much it.
We are Chester women's basketball team.
Are you?
I've noticed that you don't have a women's basketball team.
Yeah, we don't. That's quite upsetting. Do you have a... Right, okay. Without swearing, do you have a message for Salford at all about the basketball?
Yeah, get a women's basketball team.
Set one up. We want to play.
Next year we expect one.
I've always thought that, like, you guys don't have a men's seconds team, though.
We used to.
This is my 5th year, and we need varsity on my 6th.
Who's your best player?
Charnock!
Yeah.
Love it.
And 2 minutes left into the second quarter. 21, mid-range. And it's no good.
And like, he's finding so much. I just don't get it. I understand, like, you know, if you miss a few layups, the confidence will be shattered. But just, you're a man of that stature. Just get in. Get in and use your size.
I don't think he has hit a single mid-range, and he just keeps going for it. Bit like Wembanyama last night. Kept going for the three-point shots. Missed all of them.
And I've got a question for you, Seth. If Wembanyama was to play in this game, how many points does he get?
Ooh, I'm going to go with, I'd say 40.
40. Seth, come on.
40.
Sevi,
I would say
Wembanyama...
You're saying Wembanyama, 7 for 4, professional NBA player, wouldn't get 40.
You're saying he only gets 40, Sevi.
Oh, okay.
He only gets 40 points.
Well, I think he'd pass the ball around also.
He would not. He would get like 90. He would absolutely
I think he would be.
Credit to both sides. We're talking about a
yeah, but I think he would be. I think he'd pass the ball around a bit. Try to go for a triple-double.
That's like saying how, like, I felt think Haaland would get 2 goals if he played for Salford, you know, today. Like, Seth, love you, very handsome bloke.
But I'm gonna say 40.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. He's got a man in the corner, decided to take it on his own. And you know, I don't like to use the word selfish, but I like it. It's greed. It may be a sin in the Bible, but it's what's got Salford playing so well this game, not shying away from a shot.
Don't know what 21 was trying to do there.
Oh, and the numbers on Salford's side.
Salford haven't really been doing well on the fast break. They've tried to play too fast and can't get the pass off. Goes for the three-pointer. Air ball. Who let Seven cook? And Ethan Conroy with a three-pointer from the corner, no good. And it's stolen by number 11. And it's a steal by Wisdom.
You know, he has been the unsung hero for Salford so far. He's been going back and forth, doing the business. And as Salford go to the line, once again, I think it would be good to highlight his performance so far.
We're on 42. Is it, can you guys see it? What a chest was it? 29, 39. Cheers.
And currently Salford lead by 13 points. Going to look to extend it to 15. And we'll have 15 seconds left until first half is over. And misses a second one.
10 on the shot clock. Can they end the quarter strong?
And it's
good hand.
Tipped by Ethan Conroy. 7.1 on the shot
I
clock.
don't know if you saw the look in Conroy's face. He's not happy with his performance today. But, you know, that's going to happen. But if he can get heated up, he's going to be a real problem. He has a player with a lot of class.
And he goes for the three-pointer.
Strong. They
No
don't.
good.
Go on, have a go. Have a go. Try him.
I don't think he
finished it nicely, but should have just gone for it.
I don't think he's on the
Half-time
clock, but
at the sports hall, and Salford with a commanding lead. Chester fast into their locker room. But overall, a really good and commanding performance from Salford.
Salford 43, Chester 29. And we are back. Second half begins. Salford lead by 14 points.
Yeah, the crowd shrunk a bit. You know, haven't got that intimidating atmosphere, but sure, that'll be no issue. Can Chester start off strong? No.
And it's Wisdom. No good, too short.
Oh, that's a lovely pick from the number 7. It's a shame his teammate can't follow through. Conroy wants it. He's hungry. You could see, you know, he's putting those layups in with power.
Went for the ground
During
pass,
the break.
but no good. Stolen by number 7. Stolen. Wisdom's with the ball. Faster. Ethan Conroy. It's a defensive foul.
So a different question for you. Are you looking forward to covering the basketball next year?
Oh yeah, definitely. I've been wanting to do it. I've been saying I wanted to do it. I'm happy I'm doing it now, and I'll definitely be there to whenever needed on the basketball.
Sevi. You know, we've talked about our plans for next year, society or not. We want something that I would like to do is have people that are like in charge of their own respective sport. I think Ollie's put his name forward for the rugby. Of course, you know, the lads for the men's seconds. If you want to do it with the basketball, Sev, feel free. Because listen, if I got to watch Salford,
no good.
I cursed it. You get to see Salford put on a show like this every week. I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah, no. If I get to see Salford play like this every week, it will be a privilege to commentate. And 1 minute 30 gone. Still 0-0 in the third quarter. Number 9 dribbling through, passes it. 7 with a shot. No.
Good handles.
Good handles there. And it's out of bounds. Turned over by Michael Kalumag.
Right, so I've got one for you. Can you name a Polish basketball player?
There used to be one played for three clubs, including Washington, with Marcin Gortat.
Ooh.
And currently there is actually a Polish player, Sohan.
Jeremy Sohan. He's also, he was eligible for England, wasn't he? He's born in Milton Keynes.
He does play for the Polish national team.
And that's a shame though. Well, obviously not for you because, you know, I think it's always cool to see British ballers. They're still one of our own end at the... Actually, you know what? I'm technically an 8th Polish, so...
8th Polish?
Yeah, so it's just like... I think my grandma was like half... Probably not even an 8th. My grandma was like half Polish, I think. Shout out my grandma.
Basically brothers. And to Wisdom, no good. Rebounded by 11.
And a lot of cardio's got to be needed for these referees. Up and down without any stop.
Yeah, constant action for them as well as the players.
I feel like...
And it's an offensive foul, is it?
I don't know, I could be wrong, but I feel like the energy levels aren't really that here coming into this this quarter.
Yeah,
but
it's definitely toned down.
For Salford, they're not going to complain with the lead they have. If Chester aren't going to increase this tempo and really bring it to them, why should they?
Yeah, and if Chester don't get the motivation, then they're just not going to perform as well as they want to. And that's stolen by Sam. What's happened there? It'll be inbounded by Chester again. And stolen by Sam. He's been good at predicting the passes, and that's a shooting foul. As I was saying, he's been good at predicting the passes. He's had a few steals in the game. And Koshi is back on. He's got about 8 rebounds. He's going to be looking to get that double-double. And it's good.
And the Chester women's team could not put him off when he took that one. Another
and
try,
it's the
girls.
First basket of the quarter.
That one was good. Unreal effort.
And it's currently 1-0 for Salford in the third quarter. And rebounded by Koshi. He's getting close to it. Euro step. No good.
Good offensive rebound, mid-range. Oh, we had a lot more time there.
Very, very, very low arch on that one.
And the ball luckily falls to Garty, who's just going to space the court, finds the pick at the back.
And with the pump fake, and it's rebounded by Koshi again. He's got it.
Sevi, the playoffs are approaching relatively soon. Any early predictions?
I'm quite liking Nuggets to win again.
Yeah.
But I'm also liking Timberwolves.
The T-Wolves, really?
Timberwolves, yeah, they've have a very good squad.
Who have they got this year?
Anthony Edwards, Rudy Gobert.
Oh yeah, they've got Ant, don't they? They have Anthony Towns.
Yep.
Baller.
That's a shooting foul.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, Anthony Edwards, we were talking about it. If you saw his poster the other day...
Ooh, what?
Oh my goodness. Honestly, that
best dunk of the year. Definitely.
Best dunk in a while.
Yeah.
He put him on a poster, and do you know what?
John Collins just had no chance.
I think that would really get to me, because that's going to be replayed, and that's realistically what he's going to be known for his career.
Yeah.
Unless he just has a turnaround, of course, but for me, I don't know.
And it's Calliope on the second free throw. No good.
We're sorry for losing today. I think it's our own fault. We've encouraged this putting offness.
Yeah. But we're just over 4 minutes into the third quarter, and there's only been 2 points in the quarter. 2-0 for Salford. And they're going to look to increase it. That's a foul. That's a terrible foul. Eject him.
That was bad. Yeah, that is not one anyone's really going to want to watch back. His body crashed to the floor, and he's only now just rolled onto his bar. Ah, shit. Point guard, but I don't know if he's a captain.
And Michael Kalamark is on the free throws. First one is no good. And he misses both free throws, and it's Chester's ball.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I think both teams really needed a timeout there, because neither's really got off the mark. I think a huge benefit for Salford is they don't just have a coach and assistant coach, they have the head coach of the second team as well, giving his insight into the games, which, having that many voices and different thoughts, it can make or break a team's connection. And there we go. Even my voice went up for that one. 21, finally getting the mid-range.
Yeah.
He's been waiting ages for that one.
3-pointer. Air ball. No. Chester have cut the lead to 14 points. Goes for the three-pointer. No good. And he's got to be on a double-double here now. It's got to be a 10th rebound. Koshi on a
Something
great
we've
game.
not seen yet from Garty is he does actually love a teardrop shot. Of course, he'll need the space to execute it, but so satisfying when it goes in. Bit of a frenzy, and it results in the turnover.
And Chester's on the fast break.
Now try to unlock it through the back door. He's got time, he's got space. He's not got it anywhere near the hoop. Ricochets off the front and Salford go again.
And Koshi goes for the three-pointer. And that's an air ball again.
So we've seen the first half some great games. I've seen the second half some good games. Unfortunately, this one's just not living up to the hype so far.
Second quarter, first quarter was a great quarter, but then both teams just start scoring less.
Yeah, we got off to a great start, and I think that will carry its weight, so we should be fine.
And that's called as a defensive foul. I think it might be a reach-in foul. Oh, and that is another terrible foul by Chester.
That is the last man you're going to want, like, going down on you. Honestly, if I looked up and saw him going up me like that. Oh my God.
Josh Okiera will be on the free throws.
Chant you'll be more likely to hear at the football, but at the basketball today.
And too high on the first one.
Yeah, no, Salford really struggling from the free throw line today. Well, not today, but in this quarter. They're just maybe at a standstill. They need to get their heads. Don't let this get to them.
And the second one is good.
Nothing but net. Salford giving it the big one.
And under 7 minutes played in the third quarter, and only 5 points scored with both teams combined. Make that 8. Great 3-point shot by 16.
And this could be what Chester need. They need to give Salford that wake-up call, because to be fair, they may start to chop at that lead.
And that's called as a travel. Oh no, was it a travel? I think it was an illegal screen by Koshi there.
Draymond Green special.
Goes for another 3-pointer, too short. Rebounded by Wisdom. And that's a reach-in foul. And since this was a 15 foul, Salford will get bonus free throws. And the first one is good. And
that's got to feel good. A little nod to the crowd. And to be fair, that was like half of the gymnasium, you know, trying to get in his head, and he's doing a great job. I couldn't imagine that feeling.
That's a great steal by Ethan Garte. And he goes for the three-pointer. Airballed, but rebounded by Kelly Obi.
He's going to have another go. Oh, is he? Lays it off. Mid-range. Chester ball. Here come the Welsh. Played it back doors. Finds out he has so
Wide
much
open
time.
three-pointer. Good. And they've cut the lead to 11 points.
2:13 on the clock. And listen, they could end this, and they could really make this fourth quarter exciting if they continue this impressive shooting run.
No good. Rebounded by Wisdom.
And we are back. Really apologise about that, but Chester made both free throws whilst we were gone. And yeah, really bringing it to Unio.
It's inbounded by Salford. Stolen by number 14, poor pass. And Chester on the fast break, goes for the three. Too high. Rebounded, and Salford get the 2 points and a foul, resulting in a free throw for Chester. Chester are really bringing it back now. 9 points behind. And with his free throw, they could cut the lead to 8.
Come on, Chester!
And the free throw is no good, too short. Ethan Garte on the ball. Looking for a pass. Hassan on the ball, passes it to Wisdom. And that's a shooting foul again. Hassan will take it to the line for the 2 free throws.
All the boys.
What? No shoot.
Nothing but net.
Cold from Mahmoud Hassan. And the second one is no good, but Salford ball. Couldn't get the grip on that ball. And there's 46 seconds left on shot clock. Not shot clock, just clock. And that's a great layup. And that is a shooting foul. No, it's out of bounds. Chester will rebound it. 26.7 left on the clock. Going for the three. And that's good from the corner. And they're down by 10 points now.
Yeah, 17 on the clock. And Salford need to end this half strong. It's quarter, sorry. They got it far from distance. Not much
and
in
8
that.
seconds left.
This could be huge.
And it's stolen.
3 left. I don't think either team's going to get one. We will go into the fourth quarter. We've also played for Chester. Took it to the University of Salford. Can they capitalise? Can they keep the momentum? And can they get a victory? Down by 10 still, I think.
And we are into the final quarter. 53 for Salford, 43 for Chester. Very exciting quarter ahead of us.
We'll get slow. Oh, he did a good job to keep it in there.
Not much he could have done there. It was a poor pass by Fabian Smith. And that is very poor free throw. Ethan Conroy on the ball. Trying to seek out a passing option. Dzikowski. Rebounded. And that's a shooting foul. It's not a shooting foul, that's it. Chester's ball.
No, Dzikowski was the one that I think he got them for charging there.
Yeah.
To be fair, he's going to get annoyed because they've got 2 men on him. I think there's even 3 at one point, and just that overcrowd, it's going to get to his head, and he's just got to keep his man level because, quite frankly, Chester have done such a good job to freeze him out of this game.
And Dzikowski has been subbed off. Been replaced by number 7, which is David Mbachu.
Do you know what? I've got a lot of faith in Mbachu coming into this. He is a clutch shooter. Obi as well. I have a lot of faith in these 3 seconds that they will prevail this quarter and do the business.
And Chester have cut the lead to 8 points. And they will get possession once again. They are looking very eager and motivated now to get that comeback. Take the lead for the first time since 5-0 actually in the first quarter. And that's a turnover. Salford ball.
Have a good one. But yeah, this is a shout out to the SU. It's like they almost had it in mind that we were going to win today. An after party at the Union from 8 onwards. And regardless of this result, I think we're all going to be celebrating it.
Varsity champion.
Now my question is, of course, there'll be a trophy at full time. Will it be coming straight back, or will, because you know what anyone can say, was it Real Madrid where their trophy on the bus parade got like crushed underneath it, like it fell forwards? It was them or Barca, but we don't want anyone like trying to have a pint out of it and then wouldn't be ideal.
Chester on the ball. 8-point deficit. 11 on the ball. 14 with a free air ball, but rebounded.
Back to back. Blanks. And here comes Salford's man. Steps
and
up.
That's good.
And he trickles in. Decent airtime. Rolls inside and Salford need to keep up this pressure. There is plenty of time left. So much can happen.
And that's a great block by Sam.
from deep.
And that's an air ball from
Bit
the
too
free.
confident.
And Chester's back on the ball after the rebound. Number 9. .21 mid-range, no good.
I'd love to know his shooting percent from mid-range today.
I'm going to go with 8%. And that's good.
Brings
And
it man
Salford
to the
extend
ground.
the lead to 12 points. Number 9 with the ball, and that's another block by Sam. He's been putting in a defensive shift. And we have 6.5 until the end of the game. Salford lead by 12. And we're in for a very exciting end of a game. And that's a turnover. That's a travel.
Salford can't be giving away silly fouls. Getting done for travels, getting done for charges. It all adds up. And ultimately, in the thick of it, never ideal.
And 11, Euro step, and that's a good. Salford now lead by 10. Just over 6 minutes until the end. And Weston with a free. No good. Rebounded by Kelly Obi, and that is a shooting foul.
Chance for Salford to do some business from the line.
First free throw is good.
Blows a kiss to the crowd. I'll tell you what, I am in love with his performance today. He's round them up with it. They're going to try and get him on the other one.
And it's good.
2 for 2.
Extending the lead to 12 points. Just under 6 minutes until the end of the fourth quarter. I don't know what he was trying. I think he was going for an alley-oop fair. Didn't work at all.
Listen, Kelly Obi, he's playing with confidence. He's one of the second most underrated players. He put up, I want to say around, it was either 19 or 29. Sorry for the broadness of that claim, but he did such a good job when he went to Bolton in his last game. And he's carrying it to here. He just looks like such a player, and I cannot wait to see him for his remaining years at Salford University.
And that's a steal.
On the break. Puts it up.
And it's
knocks
good.
it down.
Up by 14 points now.
And listen, every time Chester think they're knocking it, they think they're coming back. Salford just reply with 2 fast buckets. And it's got to be demoralising.
Yeah, Chester have worked really hard. They've brought the lead back pretty well actually, but Salford have been playing well defensively. And it's a timeout. 4:57 left to go. Salford 61, Chester 47.
How you feeling? Are you still? all steaming.
She's got the little hike up at the start. Yeah. Sick, wasn't it?
I bet that's going to look unreal.
You missed the bit. Sick.
I saw when you ran out.
No, mate. You missed the fucking. You missed me like basically losing my voice. Screaming at everyone. It's great. Like and he ran on like. No, this one. Nice one. That's it.
4:52 remaining. If I had £1 for every time today, what do you think of Salford? What do you think of Chester? I'd be like, I'd have enough money to drop out of uni. Honestly, Sevi.
Trying to get some chance, but it's always the same one over and over.
You know, what do I think of Salford? What do I think of Chester? Good accommodation. Good journalism courses. Not much else.
And that's great team
Oh
play.
yeah, we're going to put it away anyway, mate.
Great team play by Salford. And now they've extended the lead to 16 points. And Chester have scored. Great three-pointer there.
Garty with the teardrop.
And Chester now more desperate than ever. 13 points behind. Under 4 minutes left. And no good.
Try the fadeaway.
And that has almost hit us there. Was worried for the camera there. Thomas has definitely had a panic attack there.
Well, that's nice. The referee's got a BBL uniform on. I think that's very nice. Clearly, we're dealing with high professionals here.
Yeah. And that's a travel. Salford's ball with 3 minutes 32 to go.
Party. Kind of no look. Lays it off.
Wisdom. No good.
We wave goodbye to the Salford Storm who head off.
Dunk there. No good. And Wisdom on the fast break. Kelly Obi.
Yeah!
Right.
Slams it down and he's happy with that. The bench
Razzle
on their
dazzle.
feet. Putting on a show. And that's what we've seen from Obi all game. Honestly, what a player.
Kelly Obi.
Oh, and that, did you see that?
Oh, that was so close. That would have been the best play of the game by
Build
far.
the franchise around him, that's what I say. Easy layup.
And Chester have scored the basket. Cutting the lead to 13 points with over 2 minutes to go. And that's Salford's turnover.
Tell me they're taking him off. Don't tell me they're taking him off. Are you fucking kidding me?
13 points down, 2 minutes. Still plenty of time. Chester could still.
I think the game's done, Sevi, listen.
It's always possible, but yeah, I agree with you. I
Unless
do
one
think the
player
game is done.
does it, you know, he writes his name in that folklore
Yeah, no.
I don't fancy their chances. I think the game's done, and now it's time for Salford to just finish the job.
And Chester, rebound after rebound. And that's turnover. 1 minute 47 on the clock. Salford will inbound it.
For what will probably be the final time of the evening, the teams exchange words, smiles in the Salford camp, which is good to see. On a personal note, I am absolutely ecstatic. This seems... It's been a day of losses for me. Of course, we've won, but I've seen the men's football and the women's football fall short. The American football.
Well,
but you've always got to have faith in the basketball. They've come through, and they've prevailed.
it's good to end on a good note.
Oh, it's great, isn't it? Closing off the evening with what has been a delight to watch.
And we already knew that Salford has won Varsity, but that didn't stop them from trying and getting the cherry on top. And that's stolen by Chester, number 9. That's a shooting foul. Second free throw is no good. Salford lead by 12. Minute 20 on the clock. And Salford just wasting time, really.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. Just enjoy it. You don't need to really do anything. Oh,
And
good
the
work.
defense
Picks
falls
up.
asleep.
Yeah, no, it's good work. Bounces back. Nice bucket. Swatted.
And miss
We'll
after
take
miss.
it as a final minute approaches. Me and Sevi are going to stand up. It's realistic. This is what these boys deserve.
And that's another
A
basket.
standing ovation.
Winston
Thomas, get the game on
Madadine.
them. They deserve it, and ultimately, electric performance from them boys. They've shown such
And another
curiosity.
fast break for Salford. And that's a great tip. Tipped it out. 43.2 on the clock. And it's a timeout. Salford lead by 16. Great lead. Great win for them.
You know, in these final words, I think it's reflection. You know, for some of these lads, this is the last 43 seconds of their university careers, and it's got to be an emotional one. You know, I can only imagine what the state I will be in personally when we have to hang up the microphones. But it's just going to be good, you know, just one last time coming together, first and second teams, first, second and third years, and just reminiscing on what has been, you know, an impressive season, impressive performance today, and I don't know, I've managed to fail saying impressive about 3 times there, but an impressive day overall. Honestly, you know, me and Sevi agree, we've not been able to cover the basketball as much as we've wanted to this year. But it has been such a pleasure just to watch the few games we have. To any third years watching this, and you know, this is your last game, I hope this is a good memento to you guys. I'm really sorry we were there throughout the year. Wish we could have.
We will definitely try and focus.
If you are a first, second year, we will be here next season. We want to try and cover as much as we can, and you will. We're hoping you guys will be hearing our voices.
I will be there no matter
year.
what. And that's way from downtown to end it. Bang!
And we are enjoying ourselves. Salford are enjoying themselves, but most importantly, Ethan Garty.
That was the dagger.
Oh boy, what a
And is this for dagger? No. Yeah. Oh.
12 seconds.
Oh. So close.
Oh my! And that would have blown the roof off of this place.
That would have been a great ending.
Oh my goodness. That would be one for the highlight reel, wouldn't it?
Come on and dunk on him.
And 10 seconds left.
And I think they're just going to let it play out. Salford are going to celebrate. What a job from them. They pick up the victory on Varsity. And Chester is blue and gold. Salford getting done on the final event of the evening. And what a manner to do it. From minute one, they showed their tenacity. And they did not stop. An impressive performance from not just the first team players, but from the second team. And as they celebrate, we will go into it. We'll get into the mix. We'll get some interviews. And yeah, we'll see what we'll see next year. And truly ideal for Salford. And you've got to take these. You've really got to take these. Personally, just seeing some of these third years come through, not just through this, but everything. Big shout out to the boys down there. Done a great job. Big shout out to everyone. Done such a good job. Oh! Absolutely love it, guys. And honestly, the love we have had from these guys and from everyone, get the camera on them. The love we've had from everyone has been outstanding.
22. I reckon we get Kofi on.
How was it? It's looking mixed.
Was it really fun?
Yeah.
Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Let me do it. Hey, you guys! Hey, who's behind
Good job. Good job.
Hey, good job.
We're here with the boys at full time. Pulled off, a comfortable win, I would say. Didn't stop from minute one. How does it feel, guys?
Honestly, it feels amazing. I didn't have a chance to play for the first team, but this is the time I proved myself. I proved I could be on this team, and next year I'm going to make it. That's how it is.
It was great. And Koshi, from you, from what I've seen, you've been the main man this season, and you two combined, just for how many rebounds, how many points today? How did you feel playing Chester? Of course, the last time in the league it didn't go to plan, but you guys, got the retribution.
Obviously, it feels good. Last time we played them, they beat us. Obviously, we should have won. That was all down to us. That was all down to us, but this time I'm happy we got the win. Obviously, I found out. I don't believe it was a foul, but it is what it is. But we still got to win.
Well, guys, thank you very much. You got us a big point on the day, and you've ended the season strong. Can't wait to see you guys for the next 2 years. Congratulations. Nice one.
Give us a cheer for Salford! Yeah.